It sounds like Luke Skywalker's possible rejection of Rey and will push the Scavenger towards forming an alliance with her one-time nemesis, Kylo Ren. Lucasfilm has been planting this seed in the minds of viewers ever since the theatrical trailer debuted last month, ending the preview with Kylo reaching out his hand to seemingly Rey in a shocking moment. Only recently discovering her Force abilities, Rey is eager to learn more about them and is looking for someone to help her understand her place in the universe. Footage has shown Luke turning his back on his newest pupil, fearful of repeating the same mistakes he made with Ben Solo. If it's time for the Jedi to end and the light side isn't the right way, then perhaps the dark side of the Force is the path for Rey to follow. We know that she encounters Supreme Leader Snoke, facing a grueling test to determine her usefulness as an ally to the First Order. Since the sequel trilogy is Rey's journey, the question of where her allegiances ultimately lie will serve as the main crux of the narrative, and that unlikely partnership hinted at in the trailer is very much in the cards. Related, check out the latest Last Jedi images as part of continuing coverage of The Outlet did a feature on the Rey-Kylo Ren dynamic, and how the two are more similar than they realize. Daisy Ridley described her character's journey: "This is very much about Rey trying to figure out how she fits into all this, much like any of us as we're growing up, as we're transitioning from childhood into adulthood. You're going meet people who you think are going help who don't. And help is also going come from unexpected places. That place is Kylo Ren, who sees a kindred spirit in Rey." Adam Driver revealed he feels the former Ben Solo turned to the dark side because his parents, Han Solo and Princess Leia, were more concerned with rebuilding the Republic after the Galactic Civil War than raising their child. This is similar to the position Rey finds herself in, as she's left lost and alone when Luke abandons her training. That said, Kylo doesn't have everything figured out either. His decision to murder Han Solo did not have the intended effect he imagined, and redemption is still a possibility. Rian Johnson described Kylo Ren as a figure with a fittingly complicated story, so it'll be interesting to see where the two end up at the end. What's most interesting about this is that neither character seems all that dedicated to the two opposing sides in the war. Ridley admitted the resistance doesn't mean that much to Rey, and Kylo Ren doesn't appear too concerned with advancing the agenda of the First Order. The yin and the yang of the sequel trilogy are out, mostly for themselves, which places them in a fascinating position as begins. Fortunately, fans don't have much longer to wait until the saga continues. More Millennium Falcon has ghosts for Luke, or CW.